I like Lumine a lot. I've been using them for a few years, and they are very notable, so I had to include that in there. So anyway, there's that. And like I said, I'll put bronzer on usually. Um, when I do want to get fancy and do my brows, of course, I did not reach for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. I got the Tarte version of it. Kind of, yeah, like a dip brow thing. So it comes with this, and you get it, in whatever. They have a few different shades. I have the medium brown shade, and it comes with a brush and that side, and then the whole little like comb for your brows. I like this a lot better than using a pencil. I don't know how people do it. They use pencils. It's just too much complication for me, and let's just face it, no one got time for that. So there's that. And then we have, see, this is actually a totally new product that I just started using. I really, really like it a lot because it has kind of a multi-functional purpose. It is from Gabriel Cosmetics, which is a local company here in the Seattle area in Bellevue. And it's blush in the color Magnolia, but it's called Multi-Pot. So basically you can use it as a blush, and also as an eyeshadow and like a lip gloss, lip tint. So that's pretty cool, just because I don't like to waste a lot of time doing my makeup. I put a little bit of it on today, which you can't really see because my eyeliner is smearing, because I have those small almond shaped eyes, and anything I put on my eyes kind of tends to go away. So that's why I don't really worry too much about doing eyeshadow. So this is perfect because it gives you, and it's creamy, so it's going to give you a little bit of like a peachy pink glow. When I do want to use eyeshadow, which again isn't very often, I like Pacifica. They're a really, really nice company out of Portland, Oregon. So again, here in the Northwest, they have a lot of fun colors. This is a really old palette, so it's going to look like crap right now. And I don't tend to use it a lot. And a lot of as you can see, mostly I've used that kind of like golden brown type color in there. But yeah, they're really fun. The only downside with Pacifica is their eyeshadow is not going to last very long, because I guess because the whole talc thing, they don't use talc. But I do like the Mineral Fusion brand as well for eyeshadow. This one looks like crap as well too, because it's really, really old and I haven't used it in a while. And as you can see, I kind of used the gold color for the most part, which is gone. And then there's like a light pink and then a dark brown, which is cool too. This is the Espresso Gold eyeshadow trio. And theirs will last a little bit more than Pacifica will, but they do not use talc, which is really, really nice. As far as eyeliner, so I'll usually use brown or black eyeliner. I was for a while just using pencils, just because, I'm lazy and I don't wear a ton of makeup. So I've used Pacifica, and also the Gabriel, like I just showed you, Gabriel, they're really good as well. This is brown. But for more heavy duty, I like the Tarte eyeliner. This is called the Tartist. And this is double-sided, which is perfect for me because, again, minimalist. I like that multifunctional, and also cat eye kind of look for eyeliner is my jam, as you can obviously tell. So it has that kind of like pen that you can you know, and then it has the, well, it did have kind of like a crayon side to it, but I bought this when I lived in Florida, and homegirl leaves her makeup in the car and then it melts all over the place. So there you go. So then I had to go and buy Physicians Formula, which I haven't used in a while. Not all of their stuff is cruelty free, and some of their ingredients aren't, they're a little bit more chemically. But I had to grab this just because it's pretty good for sensitive skin. So I trust them for the most part. They have a more natural kind of line as well, which I was using way back when, um, before I got into more glamorous kind of makeup like Tarte. So they're a pretty reliable one. I just had to like run into Target or something one day and had to pick that up. And so this is a gel liner, and for the most part, this is good for like if you have sensitive skin. Physicians Formula will do the trick because they're pretty good. Not my favorite, but they're pretty good. Also, an honorable mention, not my favorite, but pretty good. NYX. Here's one of their lipsticks. I've used a lot of their lipstick just because they're like highly pigmented, which is nice if you just want, lipstick and stuff to last long. But that's usually not a huge concern for me. But they're pretty good, and all of their stuff is cruelty free. So some of their ingredients a little bit more chemically, but at least it's cruelty free, which is cool. And what else? Oh, this is another little fun thing that I got. Again, multifunctionality. So this is from Tarte, and this is called Gleam Team, and it's a highlighter. So I used to not really care about like highlighting or contouring, but then one of my friends was kind of showing me the magic of it. So I got a little bit into it just because highlighting is pretty cool. I like, a nice glow on my face. So this one, it kind of looks like lipstick when you open it up, and it's double-sided. So this one, you just kind of swipe on your face and you're good to go, and wherever you want to be highlighted. And then there's also, it's liquid. So I don't really like try that out just because it looks a little intimidating to me. It's a lot that comes out of it, that comes out of the tube. So I guess if you want it to last longer or something like that, you'd probably use the liquid. I just don't need that much highlighter. So this does the trick for me. But that's a pretty cool little toy that I got. And as far as lips, I tend to use, I used to use Burt's Bees lip gloss all the time, even though they're not the best company to follow, but their lip gloss was pretty cool. Um, but I don't use them as much anymore. I tend to use Pacifica. And, again, their stuff doesn't last very long on your skin just because they do use less chemically ingredients. But this one is pretty cool. It's called Pink Coral, so it's kind of that hot pink color, my favorite color ever. So that's a fun one. They also have really nice shades of lipstick, and red lipstick is my jam because for me, being very minimalist when it comes to makeup a lot of the time, this is shade of Firebird. Um, I like to kind of swipe on some mascara and throw on bright lipstick or kind of a more intense shade of lipstick. Might be like darker wine colored or purple or even brown, and then bam, you're good to go. So it kind of makes your face look a little dressed up. So Pacifica, I love, love, love the red lipstick. Um, and what else can I say? I don't really have much else because, like I said, I don't wear a ton of makeup. Oh, here's a better example of a highly pigmented lipstick from NYX. This one is called Dirty Talk, and it's brown. for a while, I was kind of like obsessed with searching for the perfect shade of brown lipstick, and I don't know if I've found it yet, but I will keep looking. I was also looking at the Zuzu Cosmetics. They have a line of lipsticks. They're usually in Whole Foods, and they're pretty good as well. Most of their stuff is more highly pigmented and it'll stay on longer. So that's nice. But yeah, other than that, I don't use much. I do almost forgot mascara. So mascara, Tarte again falls under there. This is called the Man Eater mascara, and it's cute because it comes in a leopard print too. And this one is just, it's black mascara. I usually use black mascara because I don't have much of eyelashes, really, so I like to kind of make them pop as much as possible, but I'm not going to go out of my way to like get fake lashes or, you know, use the really chemically kind of mascara to make your lashes like huge. So Tarte's a pretty good option, and I have really, really small almond shaped eyes, and so as you can see, my eyeliner is already running, and it does that all the time, even if I'm wearing waterproof kind of stuff. But I don't really mind because, like I said, not too concerned with it. Most of the time, I'll just have to do a little, and then I'll be good underneath my eyes. But yeah, I just have to deal with it because my eyes are so small. They just don't tend to hold a lot of makeup, especially eyeshadow. So I just kind of work with what I got, you know, that's all you can do. But yeah, so that's what I use. Leave some comments below if you know of any kind of like better brands that might stay on my skin longer. I guess that's my whole issue, is it doesn't really stay on for very long, but that's not really a big deal to me. So like I said, if you're a minimalist just like me and you like the multifunctionality of things, like, you know, this highlighter and this blush, give me a little thumbs up.